Hey guys, today I'm going to be building a polycarbonate Samus. To start, I'm going to be using the Samus polycarbonate case and a PCB which come together as a kit. The PCB also comes with plate foam which is placed in between the plate and the PCB. So I did buy this PCB used, which is why you can see the solder and the marks on the PCB. So this kit also came with a brass weight and a 10,000 milliamp hour battery. I'm also going to use C3 equals tangerine stabilizers. The switches that I chose to use for this build are C3 equals tangerines, which have an actuation force of 68 grams. They have a 5-pin configuration which is supported by this PCB. I'm going to be lubing these switches with Krytox 205 grade 0 for the stem and the housing and Krytox 105 for the springs. Here's a quick sound test. This keyboard is held together with 8 screws for the case and 10 screws for the plate. So now it's time to install the stabilizers. So after you're done with installing the stabilizers, I just test fitted the PCB. You don't have to do this, I just wanted to. Now it's time to take off the plate. Now after we're done taking off our plate, we can finally install our switches. I forgot to mention before, but this PCB is compatible with QMK and VIA. Since this PCB is used, I only needed to use a little bit of solder as there is already quite a bit on the PCB itself. After the switch is soldered on, make sure you press a bit hard on the switch to ensure that it's fully inside the socket. After you soldered all of the switches onto the PCB, you can finally put it back into the case. Now it's time to install the brass weight. Wait, actually, I forgot one thing. To install the battery, just connect the male connector to the female connector on the PCB. Now for the sound test. So after building such a thocky keyboard, I knew I couldn't keep it to myself. That's why I decided to get the reaction of my friend Lewis, who is also known as Lewis Toe on YouTube.
Holy shit. That's good. That's really good. Oh my god. The enter key is so good. Oh, the space bar too. Wait, what switches are these?
C3 tangerines.
What?
Yeah.
How?
I have no clue. I don't know. I lubed them with Krytox 205 grade 0. And I think 105 on the springs, and I don't know. That was the outcome.
Oh shit. How the hell do you get that?
So we're now at the end of the video. I would like to thank everyone for the support on my first video, and I would also like to thank Lewis so much for helping me make this video possible. If you do like this type of content, please consider subscribing to my channel because I will be putting out a lot more content soon.